Hello students, today I am going to explain about group 13 boron family. So group number 13 to 18 they are called as p block elements. In last video we saw about the introduction part of p block elements fully. So now we are going to see about only the boron family. So occurrence. So the important words of boron are borax and kernite. So borax, from this borax only maximum amount of boron will be obtained. So this is the chief ore, and the formula for borax is Na2B4O7 dot 10H2O. So very important formula, Na2B4O7 dot 10H2O, or this formula can also written like this: Na2B4O5 OH 4 times, then close the bracket, then 8 molecules of water. So this formula, when we are calculating all this O and hydrogen, it will comes as only 10H2O. So borax formula is Na2B4O7 dot 10H2O. Then second important ore is kernite. Na2B4O5 OH 4 times, the same formula. Instead of 8H2O, here if it comes 2H2O means it is called as kernite. So these are the two important ores of boron. Now we are going to see the chemical properties of boron. So boron is a non-metal. The only non-metal in the group 13 is boron, because aluminium, in boron family the elements are aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium. All these are all metals, but the only non-metal is boron. So boron is a non-metal and is less reactive. Boron compounds are electron deficient compounds. That means after completing this topic, I will explain what is electron deficient. So boron compounds, that is BF3, BCl3, they are electron deficient compounds, and they form covalent type of compound. Because it is a non-metal, all metals only they form ionic type of compound. Here it is a non-metal, so covalent type of compound only formed. Then due to the small size, because atomic number is only 5, so small size and having high ionization energy. That means for example, boron atomic number is 5. So configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. So it is very close to the second shell. It is very close to the nucleus. So large amount of energy is required to remove the loosely bound electron from the boron atom. So it is having high ionization energy. So next we are going to see the chemical reactions of boron. The first reaction is very, very important. Formation of oxides. When boron is heated with oxygen around 900 Kelvin, it forms boron trioxide, that is B2O3. Boron is heated with oxygen around 900 Kelvin, it forms boron trioxide. 4B plus 3O2 on heating 900 Kelvin, it forms 2B2O3. B2O3, the name is called as boron trioxide. The second reaction is boron with nitrogen. So when boron burns with dinitrogen, that is N2, N2 means dinitrogen, at high temperatures it forms boron trinitride. Boron trinitride formula Bn. Actually it is a B3N3, but the same valency it is removed, so it is Bn. Bn is called boron trinitride. When boron burns with dinitrogen at high temperature, that is symbol is just only heating symbol, it forms boron trinitride. 2B plus N2 gives 2Bn. The next reaction with the halogens. How boron combines with the halogen? It forms at a high temperature also. So at normal temperature boron does not react. So at high temperature when boron reacting with the halogen, it forms boron trihalides, that is BX3. The X may be a fluorine, chlorine, bromine or iodine. So easy reaction. So boron when reacting with the halogen, it forms boron trihalides. The next reaction is very, very important one. How boron reacts with the acids as well as alkalis. So first, when boron reacts with the oxidizing acid, we know the oxidizing acid is good oxidizing agent is con H2SO4 or con H2SO4 plus con HNO3, that is concentrated acids. They are all good powerful oxidizing agent. So when boron react with such powerful oxidizing acids like H2SO4, HNO3, it forms boric acid. B plus H2SO4, it forms H3BO3, that is boric acid and sulfur dioxide. When boron with nitric acid, it forms boric acid plus NO2. So sulfuric acid means sulfur dioxide gas, nitric acid means nitrogen dioxide gas. But when boron reacting with the acids, first it forms a boric acid. Boric acid formula is H3BO3. Then next, when boron reacts with the fused sodium hydroxide, that is reaction with the alkali. Boron, when reacting with the sodium hydroxide, it forms sodium borate, Na3BO3. That is 2Na3BO3 is called a sodium borate, and it forms H2 gas is released. So when boron react with the alkali, that is fused sodium hydroxide, it forms sodium borate. Next, formation of hydrates. How boron react with that is hydrogen to form hydrates. But boron does not react directly with the hydrogen. Does not react directly with the hydrogen. But it forms a variety of hydrates which are called as boranes. That is B2H6 is called diborane. Very, very important formula. Diborane formula is B2H6. That is, boron does not directly react with hydrogen. So instead of it reacting, when boron trifluoride BF3, when reacting with the sodium hydride at heating at 450 Kelvin, it forms diborane, that is B2H6 and NaF. Treatment of BF3 with NaH, that is under 450 Kelvin only, it forms diborane. So the same question asked like how diborane is prepared. So we can write boron does not react directly with hydrogen. So when BF3, that is boron trifluoride, when reacting with the sodium hydride in presence of heating, that is 450 Kelvin, it forms diborane, that is B2H6. Next, uses of boron. Very important 2 mark or 3 mark question. Boron has the capacity to absorb neutron, that is in nuclear fission or fusion reactions. So to absorb the neutron, boron is using as a vessel, that is a container. It is made up of boron. Isotope of B510 is used as a moderator in nuclear reactor because some nuclear reactions, they are very fast. So to control, as a controlling rod, sometimes cadmium or else that is boron is used as a moderator in nuclear reactor. So boron has the capacity to absorb neutron. Isotope of B510 is used as a moderator in nuclear reactor. Amorphous boron, that is a powdered boron, which is used as a rocket fuel as an igniter. Because in rocket fuel, propeller, we know that is propeller or igniter one need. So instead of that ignition, amorphous boron is used because after burning this boron, it will it release enormous amount of hot gases in the rocket fuel. So as a rocket fuel, amorphous boron is used. Next, for boron is essential for cell wall in plants. So in plants, cell wall is made up of boron. Compounds of boron such as used in eye drops, antiseptics, washing powders, etc., which contain boric acid and borax. That is, compounds of boron means boric acid and borax. These two will present in eye drop, antiseptics, washing powders, etc. Then boric oxide, which is used for the manufacture of Pyrex glass. Suppose when we are using many test tubes, burette and pipette in lab, chemistry lab. So all those glass apparatus which is made up of only borax. So if you see clearly, it will be written as borax glass, nothing but. So boric oxide is used for the manufacture of Pyrex glass, nothing but it's one type of glass which is made up of boric oxide. So these are the uses of boron. Next topic. So boron extraction, physical property, chemical properties, uses is over. Now we are going to see about boron compound. The first compound is borax. Formula Na2B4O7.10H2O. So preparation. How borax is prepared? Borax is a sodium salt of tetraboric acid. This is a very important question. Borax is a sodium salt of tetraboric acid. It is obtained from colemanite. Colemanite is also one type of ore. There is a boron ore. Ca2B6O11. This is called as colemanite. When treated with sodium carbonate, that is aqueous solution of sodium carbonate, the presence, that is when treated with heater, when heated, it forms borax and calcium carbonate plus calcium hydroxide. So borax is a sodium salt of tetraboric acid. It is obtained from this. Only one preparation is there here. When colimonite, when treated with a sodium carbonate plus water under heating, it forms borax, and calcium carbonate and calcium hydroxide is removed. Now next, so preparation of borax is over. Now comes to prismatic form of borax. This is for objective type question. So what is the prismatic form of borax? Suppose if you are writing this borax formula like this means Na2B4O5 OH.4 8H2O means this type of form is called as prismatic form of borax. Then what are the other forms of borax means jeweler or octahedral borax or borax glass. So jeweler or octahedral borax means Na2B4O7 dot instead of 10H2O 5H2O means it is called as jeweler borax or octahedral borax. Same time borax glass means what? Only without water molecule, that is only a salt, sodium salt of tetraboric acid Na2B4O7 alone, no water molecule means we call it as a borax glass. So before seeing the chemical properties of borax, we will see the uses of borax. First, borax is used for the identification of colored metal ion. Suppose if in any solution which contains either copper or iron or aluminium or sodium, but we don't know which type of metal is present. But for identifying the metal ions, we are using the borax bead test. So for the making the borax bead test, borax is used. That's why identification of colored metal ions. Second, manufacture of optical borosilicate glass and enamels, etc. That is glass plate, enamel coatings and optical instruments are all made up of, that is eyeglass, everything. They are all made up of borax. Then used as a flux in metallurgy. Flux means to reduce the fusion temperature of a ore. So it is used as a flux in metallurgy. Then sometimes borax is also used as a preservative. So these are the uses of borax, is very important question. Now the last topic of this video, the chemical properties of borax. There is only two questions is there. How borax beads are formed? So I already told in the uses, borax beads are used for determination of metal ion. So here, when borax is heated, that is Na2B4O7.10H2O is heated, first it remove 10 molecules of water, that is minus H2, 10H2O, and it forms only a anhydrous borax, Na2B4O7. Then further heating, that is transparent borax beads which is used for the identification of colored metal ion. Then further heating, it will form sodium metaborate, it is NaBO2 plus B2O3. This solution, that is sodium metaborate, that is it is formed as a transparent borax beads which is used for the identification of colored metal ion. Sometimes the question may ask, explain the action of heat on borax or how borax beads are formed. The answer for both the question is this one. Next, second question, how borax reacts with acids. So these are fully borax treated with the HCl, H2SO4 and ammonium chloride. Hydrochloric acid, it forms boric acid and NaCl. With the sulfuric acid also, it forms boric acid and sodium. Here hydrochloric acid, so sodium chloride. Here sulfate, sulfuric acid, so this Na and this SO4 forms sodium sulfate. So this one is how borax react with ammonium chloride. It forms Na and this Cl forms this NaCl. This B and N forms this boron nitride and B2O3 plus H2O. So this is also important one, how borax reacts with acid. So far children, we saw about the important ores of boron, then physical and chemical properties and uses of boron, then compounds of boron. The first compound is borax. Its formula is Na2B4O7.10H2O. Their preparation, properties and uses are over. In next video, we will see about the second compound of boron. Thank you children.